David and Marie, we're at 217 Hanging Moss. Nice place. For some reason, I'm not able to satisfactorily explain. The listing agent is there, and the seller are home. Nice place. So we're going to talk about this one. I'm not going to post this one for public consumption video, so I'm talking just to you. Nice neighborhood, good price, everything. It's a little smaller. It's just smaller. It's just not as grand of a house, but remember, it's way cheaper than the other ones that you've looked at. And the neighborhood is pretty good. This house was built in 1997, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2017 square feet. Place is really well kept for something built in 1997. Somebody put the big expensive tree in there. Taking the time to do little cute things with the landscaping. We're right across the street from Evans Elementary. And we're near Stillwater, where you guys stay, really near. Community is cute, not gated, right off of 434. We're on a little dead-end street here. You can see all the houses are relatively well kept. Got the nice trees for sure. You can read about the house itself online, the saltwater pool and everything. It's always kind of weird when the listing agent wants to be there. Everyone's got a different worldview. In my view, when I'm the listing agent, there's nothing I can say to help. And there's plenty of things I could say to hurt. I'm not going to convince anyone to buy the house, but I certainly can say something dumb. And I've got about 1,000 examples of things that people have said that would get in the way or make people feel uncomfortable. So we've got St. Augustine grass there. We've got grass and you can see right there. And then here we got that big tree. It is really hard to keep grass. My backyard doesn't have much grass because of those trees. Here we've got no St. Augustine grass. We've got that different type, easier to seed. Landscaping is fine. Without the St. Augustine, I don't know. So you can see we've got this, which is, I think it's a type of rye, which means you have to seed it once or twice a year to keep it green. And then you got the transition, and then it goes into St. Augustine, which is more expensive as far as maintenance. You got to keep it yard spray company, keep it from getting chinch bugs. Got to water it all the time, but it certainly looks nice. Got beautiful landscaping here, though, for parts. And somebody is paying attention to all this. Must be a camera right there. That's definitely a nice touch. And welcome home. There's Helen, the agent, and the sellers. Got a room that's usually closed. This is his office. Nice flooring here. Cute color. Room for the cats and his office. Full bedroom, of course. Turn on the light. Nice view. Tile is nice. It's a little bit the smaller, which is considered dated, which was occurring in the late 90s, of course. That's what I have in my house, tile just like this. Since then, I've redone my fireplace, and I had a fireplace just like this. We put different tile on it and stuff. But it's definitely good for now. We'll put in the nice wood floors. Hi, don't mind me. So you can see we're at the center of the house right here. We've got that open dining room, living room space. Big foyer, overhead lights. Then we've got the main living area here. Cat's not included. Yeah. Got the gas stove. I don't think we've seen one with a gas stove yet.
It's a double oven.
Most people either love it, the stove, or hate it. You'll probably learn to like it for sure. And this is movable?
Yeah.
Yep.
Scott, that goes in the house. And that is a stainless steel dishwasher that's very new.
Mm-hmm.
And the oven is a double oven. The countertops are silestone and very easy to clean. They have no ridges, so when you go down into the sink, there's no area for germs to collect.
Important to get a nice pan. The living area. Kitchen, he's in the center of the house, right there for sure. And we got the saltwater pool out here. There's a lot of living area that we just saw in that formal dining room and family room area, which will tend not to get used as much. The actual living area and overlooking the kitchen is a little smaller. Now there's advantages and disadvantages. This is not my favorite. Remember, I'm kind of picky about things. Fence, and then a fence, and then a different type of fence. And we've got houses and houses and houses and houses and houses. You can tell this is a little bit to maintain because we've got different types of rocks. Chances are nobody comes out here much. It's hard to grow grass. That could easily be taken care of with bleach if you care. Make that part of the fence nice. We've got nice curb appeal. We've got an entire neighborhood of houses in the backyard. And we've got a fence that's getting a little on the older side here. Now we're in the backyard. So houses, 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 and then of course more houses this way. This is cement between these. Nice bird of paradise there. Pretty much an easy care yard. We've got some rocks that could use some weeding. But there's really nothing to mow back here. The only thing you're going to take care of is that little tiny bit in the front, which you could almost do with a weed eater. Looks like this was quite overgrown until recently, and somebody did their part to clean some of it up. Probably just to put it on the market. I love that water feature. We've seen so many different backyards. I'm going to put this not in the best light, just because it is fine, but I just want to point out 1, 2, 3 houses. Some nice trees. 1, 2, 3, 4 houses. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 houses. Definitely it's nice to have those bird of paradise and the bananas in that left corner there. Give you some buffer from all that. I would landscape this up quite a bit, give yourself some more privacy, and probably replace that fence. Remember, this one is about $600 a month less than the other ones we've been looking at. All right, let's go check out the bedrooms. Master must be up. Oh, can I come in? Is that okay?
Yeah.
I'll be done in just a minute. Nice big closet. Double sinks. Jacuzzi tub. Got your own throne room. Not sure what that is. And then we've got, let's say, kind of an average size bedroom here for the master. Pink room. Who gets this one? Nice flooring. That's that wood laminate. They picked a really good color. And it's consistent here and here. That does look like a slightly different one, but it's hard to tell. You wouldn't normally notice. And then we get the blue room. That's been redone. That's been redone. Nice job. I'm sure you could have one side by side if you wanted. That usually can just be cleaned. Probably would need to be cleaned. So when you get it serviced every year. Two-car garage. Not much room on either side. Another foot or two more than the last. Are you supposed to be out here? Come on. All right, and then one more pan. Let's get a feel for the floor plan. Nice dramatic entry for sure. I think that's it. Okay, we're with the listing agent here. She was saying that July 1st would be their ideal closing date, and you wanted to show me? All right. You tell her, so it may be hard to read, so tell us too.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, there is a new architectural shingle roof that's, well, 3.5 years old. Let me get this.
Sure. Okay.
Sorry. The architectural shingle roof was put on 3.5 years ago, and there hasn't been any leaks. I just spoke with the roofer, and he said if it hasn't leaked now, it won't leak, and it'll probably be good for 25 or 30 years.
Good, perfect. So
the
brand
pool
new
pump,
roof.
The motherboard and the motor for the pool pump was replaced 4 years ago. The air handler is a Carrier 3.5 ton 5 years ago. The natural gas water heater, so you'll have instant hot water.
Nice.
It's 5 years. The dishwasher is a stainless steel KitchenAid, 2 years old. And the washing machine is a GE, also top of the line, GE, a little less than a year old.
And they're interested in, or would consider leaving the washer and dryer?
Yes, the washer and dryer will stay.
Perfect.
The gas oven is a double oven, which is nice, yeah, especially for turkey dinners. And this little cabinet is on wheels and it can stay also.
Mm-hmm.
The countertops, it's not granite, but it's soft stone, which is a very hard stone and very, very smooth and easy to clean. There's no lip to
Yeah, looks
attract
great.
germs. It's
Sink's held up well.
easy to clean. Mm-hmm. So,
Perfect.
yeah,
All right, anything else you can think of?
comfortable house. No, other than the house faces north, so you have a really good east-west sun exposure if you want to have a
In
vegetable
the back,
garden
yeah.
or just put a pretty garden out there. You could put a gazebo or, you know, a roof, what do you call those, four-posted?
Yeah, the little
Yeah.
canvas tents or whatever.
Right,
Yeah, the
if you
gazebo,
wanted
yeah.
to have even more
The
coverage
southern
out back.
exposure is nice.
So the screen and the screen enclosure was replaced recently after the hailstorm they had.
Okay.
The fencing was all replaced recently. There's about a 5-minute mowing job.
It looks like it. It looks like you could do with a weed
The
eater
yard.
even, yeah.
Yeah, the yard is really small, so if you don't like to do yard work, you're in good position.
Who
there.
does? Yeah.
Right.
Awesome.
So,
All right, well
so
then that's
house.
the scoop.